Hi guys. How you guys doing today? Hopefully you're finding some things to occupy your time, maybe practicing some drawing, maybe you're doing some TikTok dances, maybe you're playing some games or doing some puzzles, reading some books. Uh, Today I actually got to meet with Miss Noble, so it was good to meet and talk with her. So that was my exciting part of the day today. All right, so I'm going to help you today with lesson 7.3, and the title of this lesson is dividing by 5. Okay, so again, we're kind of starting off with the easiest numbers to divide by, so I think today's lesson you'll be good at again. All right, let's read the unlock the problem. It says Kelly wants to buy a new cage for Coconut, her guinea pig. She has saved 35 cents. If she saved a nickel each day, for how many days has she been saving? Okay, so let me get my pen on here. Let's change it to a new color today. I know that I'm supposed to be finding how many days she's been saving some money for. Okay, and another clue I see is that she's saved 35 cents so far. So that makes me think it's the total. If she saved a nickel each day, so a nickel is the how many in each. Now here's the only problem with this. You have to know something about nickels to figure out what number goes with this, how many in each. A nickel, if you remember, is 5 cents. So she's going to save 5 cents each day until she gets to 35. And we're going to have to figure out how many days that she's been saving to buy her guinea pig. Okay. Anybody else have a guinea pig? Maybe another animal or pet, fish, dog. Okay. Sometimes we've been talking in class about how you might want to convince your parents to let you have a pet. Maybe one of the ways you would do that is show that you're responsible enough to pay for it, like Kaylee here. All right, so let's see how we would solve this problem, okay? Because we have 35 is going to be our total, and we're doing 5 each time. We could start and think of that division equation, 35 divided by 5, and we're trying to figure out how many times we would do that, okay? So one way, if it's the factor of 5, just like yesterday with tens, you can just count by 5 and see how many times you'd have to count by 5 to get to 35. So you begin at 0, count up by 5s until you reach 35. Okay, so I use my fingers to see how many times. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, I'm going to fill those in. This might take me a second. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, and now it says count the number of times you count up. So I did it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. You counted up by 5 7 times, so 35 divided by 5 is 7. So Kaylee has been saving for 7 days. So that's one way you can divide by 5. Just see how many times to count by 5. Let's look at another way. You could count back on a number line. So you're going to start at the 35 right here, and I'm going to count back by 5s until I run out or until I reach 0. Complete the jumps on this number line to see how we do that. So 35 minus 5 is 30. 30 minus 5 is 25. 25 minus 5 is 20. 20 minus 5 is 15. 15 minus 5 is 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. And 5 minus 5 is 0. So I could now count the number of times I jump back a 5. There's 1 jump, 2 jumps, 3 jumps, 4 jumps, 5 jumps, 6 jumps, 7 jumps. You jump back by 5 7 times. So 35 divided by 5, 7. Okay, so again, to review that, you could just jump back on a number line by 5, starting at the total, going back by 5, and seeing how many times you would have to do that. Okay, I'm going to stop this video and then you can start another video for the next example.